The Bever family consisted of David and April Bever and their 7 children. There were 4 sons, Robert, Michael, Daniel and Christopher, and then 3 daughters, Crystal, Victoria and Autumn. On the night of 22nd of July 2015, Crystal Bever knocked on her brother's bedroom door and walked in. She found Robert in there and Crystal, well, she was already suspicious of her oldest brother. She had heard him saying things about killing people, specifically the family. And this raised alarm bells, you know. No, she was genuinely concerned. But when she raised these concerns with her mother just acted really kind of dismissive. She actually said to Crystal, "Boys will be boys, it's nothing to worry about." But Crystal, she wasn't convinced. So she walked into the bedroom where Robert was probably doing something he shouldn't have been doing. He was acting very suspicious, and as usual, Crystal was picking up on this strange behaviour. You know, there was definitely some shady vibes going on. But she just tried to ignore it and nonchalantly just kind of said to her brother that their mum had told her to tell him that he needed to tidy the kitchen and let the cats out before he went to bed. So Robert said, "Sure, I'll head to the kitchen in a minute and have a tidy up. But first, I just want you to take a look at something on my laptop." Now, Robert had been making some repairs on his laptop and he wanted to show Crystal what he'd been doing. So Crystal walked over to the laptop and clicked the mouse to activate the screen. As she did this, Robert walked over to his sister from behind, placed one hand over her mouth, and with a pear knife in his other hand, he slit his sister's throat. Now, when Robert had been fantasizing about this moment over and over again in his head, he thought that Crystal would just kind of instantly fall to the floor and succumb to her wounds. But that's not quite how it panned out. So Crystal didn't go down. She didn't succumb to her wounds. She turned and looked at her brother, all wide-eyed, screaming, wondering why the hell her big brother was doing this to her. And in Robert's own words, killing them just wasn't as easy as he thought it'd be. But he just couldn't believe how much blood there was. It was just everywhere. I mean, no fucking shit, Sherlock. You've just slit her throat. Probably severed a main artery. So, when Crystal didn't go down, Robert didn't really know what else to do but stab her in the neck again, and again, and again, until the small knife snapped and broke off in her throat, and then he threw his little sister on the floor. Now, in preparation for this moment, Robert had already placed a towel on the floor to soak up the blood. How very fucking kind of him. And this towel was just like completely saturated with blood, thick, dark red blood. Robert said it was just a huge bloody mess.